Transitions. They can breed some of the most challenging behaviors during the day in a preschool childcare setting. So, what can you do as a caregiver to minimize challenging behaviors while maximizing learning opportunities during transitions? Try incorporating transition songs into your daily routine. Before we dig into some songs to try, let's break down what a transition is. Simply put, a transition in a childcare setting refers to changing from one thing to another. The change can be from one activity to another, from one setting to another, or even from one program to another. Specifically, the children may change from lesson time to story time, or from outside play to inside play. Implementing a transition between each of these changes can help children move successfully from one activity to the next. While transitions can be accomplished using games, activities, or stories, songs are my go-to because they are simple to execute and they not only help children's body and mind work together, but it also supports communication development. The up and down cadence of a song can act as an immediate distraction for a child who may be struggling during a transition. The great thing about transition songs is that it introduces children to rhythm, rhyming, and music. And the best thing is that you do not have to be a great singer to use them. A few important tips to consider when incorporating effective transition songs into your daily schedule are to be intentional about planning them ahead, to be sure it has a purpose, and to pique the children's interest. The first tip: transitions should be structured and well planned. Just as you would plan an art activity or an outdoor play activity, you should be planning a transition song that will help the children move from indoor play to outdoor play and vice versa. Children thrive when given the opportunity to prepare themselves for what will happen next. Transitions give them a chance to self-regulate. As you plan your transition, be sure that it has a beginning, middle, and an end. The beginning of a transition would be providing a signal like light switching on and off or a verbal announcement countdown to indicate an upcoming change. The middle would be singing the actual song that you've prepared. And the end would be the next activity. Prepare yourself properly by planning several transition songs throughout your entire day. Give it a try. The second tip is that all transitions should have a purpose. The ultimate purpose is to help children feel in control as they move from one activity to the next successfully. A secondary purpose is to support developmental growth in various areas or to reinforce a skill. As mentioned earlier, significant language development can be seen if you are using transition songs consistently. Additionally, teaching the children about their day-to-day responsibilities in class can be reinforced with transition songs. For example, to the tune of Skip to My Lou, let's encourage a kiddo to clear her plate and put it into the dish bucket. Scrape, scrape, scrape your plate. Scrape, scrape, scrape your plate. Scrape, scrape, scrape your plate and put it in the bucket. The final tip is to pique the children's interest. You can accomplish this by using animated tones as you sing, using their names in the songs that you sing, and by incorporating things that you know about them into the songs that you sing. While there are many songs available online, if your planning time allows, try creating or personalizing some of the songs that you find. Good transition songs make the children feel like they are part of the story, so add their names and interests when you can. You can also try creating your own song. Let's look at how to quickly create your own transition song. First, think about what you want to teach or reinforce. For our example, we will focus on washing hands. Next, identify a memorable, simple tune to use as your melody. We're going to use Three Blind Mice. Finally, Replace the words of the original song with words telling the children what you want them to do. The words we use will be reinforcing the self-help skill of washing hands. Keep in mind, the more you sing and demonstrate the song, the more familiar and independent they will become when this transition song is most likely to be used. For this song, we're going to use John, Sarah, and Bob as our children. You can also say 1, 2, and 3 as you point to each child. John, Sarah, Bob. John, Sarah, Bob. It's time to wash your hands. It's time to wash your hands. Scrub and wash the germs away so we can be well every day. Rinse the bubbly bubbles away. Wash, wash your hands. Wash, wash your hands. Embrace transition songs. Plan them, ensure they have a purpose, and ensure that they pique your children's interest. They can help both yours and the children's day run smoothly. To find out more about transitions, check out the KIT Online Learning Center for the following webinars: Functional Transition Strategies and Easing Transitions for All Children.